criminal sociology. Is under the criminal sociology or the criminology subject. 20% of the total 100% uh, weight percentage of the exam. So for all the total 6 subjects, you must have to pass and garner the 75% for you to be able to pass the successfully um, be on the role of successful examiners who will pass the exam this coming August. So I would like to congratulate you all in advance. Kasi pasado na tayo dito. But uh, ilang buwan lang preparasyon natin from now up to August. I think August 1 to 3 man siguro yung naka-schedule na exam naka-post sa prc.gov.ph yung na-search nyo sa website. So moving forward for our subject for today, we'll have topics under the criminology. We have introduction to criminology. As you can see, there are 7 or 8 subjects in total. It also has the number of weight percentage, a number of items that can possibly be we have today on our presentation. And also these are, if you can see on your view, that there are numbers on the right side, that there are 15, 15, 15. Those are the numbers or the weight also of the per subject topic that, as the law says, and the table of the specification specifically given the number of items that will be taken and opted to have a questions in total of 100% in the board exam. So for today, we have introduction to criminology. That will weigh about 50%, and most likely we have the board examiners will have to uh, pick some questions, 15 possible questions and answers to this particular subject. By the way, the topics under criminology is introduction to criminology, theories of crime, causation, human behavior and victimology, professional conduct and ethical standards, juvenile delinquency and juvenile justice system, dispute resolution and crisis management or incident management, and criminological research 1 and 2. So if you can see the number of percentage, we have introduction at 15, theories at 15, human behavior at 15, items and professional conduct is 10, juvenile delinquency has 15, dispute resolution has 10, and the criminological research 1 and 2 with 20 items and weighted percentage with a total of 100. At ang topics dito, pinupunan ng mga number of items and is crumble, they will have to mix it up from the questions, a total of 100 items. So for today, I have prepared some of the materials. Punan lang natin ng 15 items. Diba? So lahat naman ito ay possible na lalabas doon sa question. So we will have to take note some of the uh, contents and the concepts, principles, the theories, the terms of our subject for today. So we have to identify and we'll have to save some of the 15 items for this subject. So our content covers the introduction, evolution of criminology, crimes and criminals, classification of crimes and also criminals in other terms that we have, and we have also the criminology in the Philippines, which talks about we have the points under Republic Act 6506 and Republic Act 111 or 11131. So these are all the topics that we will have to tackle for this morning, ladies and gentlemen. To start with the introduction. So we'll have the definition of criminology. According to the law or the new law, basically it is the study of crimes and criminals. But on the um, English term or the dictionary term or some of the basic term when we speak about criminology, it came from the word crime, the crimen. Theology, in some dictionary, theology means to study. Criminology is meaning simply as the term to study crime. From the word crimea, Latin word, crimen, we will have basic. Pag makita mo yun or analyze mo yung subject questions doon sa tinanong sa question ng board, pag ma-analyze mo that simply as analyzing the term or the contents or the questions that this talks about or tinatanong ka na it is a study of crime and criminals, simply the answer is criminal. A body of knowledge regarding crimes and criminals and the efforts of society to prevent and repress them or suppress. And also on the law, criminology is a scientific study of causes of crimes in relation to man and society. So not just only a man committing a wrongful act, but also the breakdown of the society and the wrongful happenings that occurs in our society. It includes with scientific study. Well, scientific study basically also gives us the information to have the facts, the truth, by basing scientifically that showing there are data. So it will be commended as a true information by showing scientific method, by studying scientific method. Criminology also set and define rules and regulation for himself and others to learn. That's basic information when we speak about criminology. And next, also according to Edwin Hardin Sutherland, criminology, according to him, is the entire body of knowledge regarding crime as a social phenomenon. At naman doon sa ating society, crime is a being uh, uh, nandun na talaga yung naka-attach na yung crime. Nag-i-exist na talaga yung crime. Because in the early origins, when we have the start or the beginning of studying crime, before we start, before the the study which crime or the criminology has been evolved, crime already exists for such crime, meaning it's simply defined as a wrongful act. Kung nagagawang mali, yun yung definition ng crime, the wrongful act. But on as the evolution of the study until that there is a law that was being promulgated and made and has been made. So therefore, crime now is a wrongful act. Sa Latin, Maxim, sabi niya, nullum crimen nulla pena senilihi. There is no crime if there is no law punishing it or punishing the crime. Hindi magiging crime pag walang batas. Hindi magiging wrongful act if there is no law that punishes that specific act. Sabihin natin ha, walang batas na nagpapataw ng kahit anumang penalty or kahit anumang fines ng pagpatay. So if murder isn't or does not have a law that punishes the one who committed that act, therefore, murder is not a crime. Diba? But there is a law that punishing a person or a man or a human being that will kill another person unlawfully. Sabi niya, unlawfully. Wala sa batas. Okay. Or hindi naging self-defense. So wrongful act yun kasi may batas. So that is part of the criminology study. According also to Edwin Sutherland, criminology includes within its scope the process of making laws, breaking laws, and society's reaction towards the breaking of laws. Ano ba yung maging kalalabasan? Na-break mo yung law. Sabi ni Edwin Sutherland. Ano ba yung reaksyon ng society under the breaking of law? May matutuwa ba? May malulungkot ba? Or may wala lang sibok? Diba? So the reaction depends on what, on or how it is presented by those offenders and those law-abiding citizens. It's a process of making law. So may batas na ginawa and how they will have to break it, that law or that batas. So what are the reaction of the people? Matutuwa ba? Diba? So according to Edwin Sutherland on his study, particularly in criminology. Next, we have the continuation of the study according to Edwin Hardin Sutherland, the author of Differential Association Theory. His theory has stated that, simple lang, doon, pag tinanong ka doon sa board, nabasa mo doon sa question ng board, sa questionnaire ko, that criminal behavior is learned. It is not inherited. It is learned through group of peers, through association, associates, or to another person. Sabi ni Edwin Sutherland, crime is just by means of learning the wrongful act of others. It is not inherited. So that is his theory. State note that this is a criminal behavior that a product of learning process according to Edwin Sutherland. So pag tinanong ka, dalawa yung needs natin dito. Di ba? Doon sa 15 items, sabi kanina sa introduction of criminology, may 15 items. Ito, may tatlo na tayo dito. Please take note if you can have that. Theory. Pag tinanong doon sa theory sa position, theory. Differential association theory. Sin